Yo, yo. You know what? I think it's time. It's time to talk about J. Cole. Yeah, I know we've been thinking about this. We've been waiting on it for a minute. Waiting on me to talk about this topic. But yep, it's finally time for me to delve into this topic, man. So, let's add some context. Around the end of March, Metro and Future dropped their album called We Don't Trust You, right? Okay, so Kendrick disses J. Cole and Drake. Okay, we know this stuff, all right? After Big Three, it's Big Me. Boom! J. Cole drops his diss track called 7 Minute Drill. I still think this was a good diss track in my opinion. I know a lot of people have been trying to downplay it like it wasn't good because he apologized, he took the track down. We're gonna talk all about that in this video. But personally, I still think that this was good though. Like I said, my only negative about it was, people just going at each other's discography. Drake comes out with push-ups, Kendrick Euphoria, and all that. You know what happened from there. The rest is history. The rest is history. Okay, so months later, this is the new stuff. J. Cole drops a song called Port Antonio. In my personal opinion, this track is fire. J. Cole killed this track, bro. Absolutely banger track. I wish you would have put it on Spotify. That's just me though. So, with all of this stuff in mind, where does J. Cole stand at right now? This is an interesting predicament because a lot of people still have a lot of respect for J. Cole, as they should. And then there's that other group of people that throw him underwards because he apologized and took down the diss track. So here's my opinion. Do I think J. Cole was a bit messed up for what he did? Yeah. Listen, three things can be true. J. Cole was the bigger man for backing out of the beef. That's true. But at the same time, he also apologized and deleted the diss track, which was kind of weird. That's also true. Both things can be true. So here's my thing. J. Cole, for years now, he's been going around making all these tracks talking about how you're the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the best. Can't nobody compete with me. Can't nobody beat me. And all this other stuff. Okay, what rapper doesn't do that? You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, we definitely know Kendrick's done it numerous times. ASAP's done it. Meek Mill, any rapper you can probably name. They've done this before. 9 times out of 10, they're going to proclaim themselves as the best rapper. Who doesn't do that? Even back then, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Ice Cube. Any rapper you can name were calling themselves the best rappers alive. Who's not doing that? Any rapper is doing that. But the thing is with J. Cole, and this is really where the people are at like an impasse here. They feel that J. Cole always pulls this stunt where he claims he's the best, but then when it's actually time for him to go out there and prove he's the best, he backs out. And I won't lie, I can see where those people are coming from. If there's an opportunity for you to show that you're best, you know what I'm saying, you're better than this rapper, you should go out there and prove it, bro. But then when you back out, now it looks weird now. Because earlier you were saying you're the best, but now all of a sudden you took it back, so you don't think you're the best anymore? Where's the logic in that? In that case, I understand where fans are coming from. But at the same time, if you actually listen to that Point Antonio track, and truth be told, I kind of feel there was a little bit of subliminals, but we're going to let that slide. We're going to assume he was talking about something else, right? Let's just assume. J. Cole has a lot of respect for both Drake and Kendrick, which is true. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole collabed with Kendrick a lot of times. I know you guys remember that Black Friday, Kendrick hopped on one of J. Cole's tracks. J. Cole hopped on one of Kendrick's tracks. That is fire, by the way. Highly recommend you listen to that. Look that up. It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? But J. Cole has also collabed with Drake numerous times. Most notably, First Person Shooter. Or you can go back then, J. Cole in the Morning, or even Jodeci Freestyle. One of the most underrated songs to listen to, by the way. So J. Cole is friends with both Drake and Kendrick, right? So when now all of a sudden these two friends are beefing against each other, it kind of forces you to think for a second, maybe I have to pick a side here. And, evidently J. Cole chose the side of vengeance with that 7 Minute Drill diss track. But then I think he regretted it. Either that or, people were saying Schoolboy Q or somebody must have told him like, hey, this is going to get personal. I don't think you want to get involved in this, whatever. if you ask me personally, I just think J. Cole wasn't feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in his right mind, state of mind. So he did the right thing and backed out of the beef. And as we clearly know, that was a 10 out of 10 decision. We are proud of you, J. Cole. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get this video because I don't like this notion that J. Cole's just been getting lately, this utter disrespect just because he chose to be the better person and back out when things were getting ridiculous. Then these same people want to sit here and bash him on this track that they were honestly, you know what I'm saying? Not that J. Cole, I do think J. Cole, like I said earlier, there were a bit of subliminals. Like when he was saying I could have beat him, but I would have lost a brother or something like that. Like, bruh, I don't think it was ever going to get to that point. Like I said, I think this was just going to be simple, friendly competition. I didn't think if Kendrick and J. Cole were to beef, I didn't think it was going to get personal. Nobody thought it was going to get personal, man. Just friendly competition. You two, you know what I'm saying? Who's the better rapper? But, you know, that just didn't sit right with J. Cole. And hey, I respect him for that. At the end of the day, I'm never going to disrespect somebody for doing what they feel is right. You know what I'm saying? And the fans and everybody else shouldn't do that either. You Drake and Kendrick stans. I'm not going to say what I said in that last video. But hey, you got to relax, bro. You dudes look too deep into everything, man. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. You'll get over it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video. Stay cool. Keep it classy. Peace.